I see quite a few requests on Facebook reseller groups asking, who's this guy? Can you identify this figure for me please? But you can, using this app, Google Lens, and in the next video I'll show you a little tutorial of how I use it. Hi, I'm Bill and this is Hidden Gem Reselling. I'm a part-time reseller and before I start this video I want to give a shout out to Tel from Tell Resells. His Instagram is on the screen now, go and give him a follow. He introduced me to this app to enable me to do this video and it's been brilliant ever since I've used it. He's also a part of the Hustler Tiers, go and give them a follow. They give us good information and are very helpful with anything reselling related. Okay, now onto the tutorial. So if you're on an Android device, you go onto your Play Store. If you're an Apple device, you go onto your App Store. And here you want to search for Google Lens. Select the correct one and install the app. Takes a second to install. Okay, so now the app's installed, we want to open the app. Okay to the privacy policy and terms of service. So it'll come up with your camera facing. You've got different options at the bottom. It's always set as default to point on objects for details, but you can search for text. You can point it at text and it will translate it. There's a shopping one on there, so if you look at barcodes, it'll give you suggestions on where to buy them from, and with dining you can point at food. But the one we want to use is point at objects for details. So if we pick the figure that we want to select, we click on the bottom and it comes up with similar products. Now sometimes it does come up with eBay suggestions, but sometimes it doesn't. But at least it's a starting point and it gives you an idea of what that figure is. So I see an eBay one there, but it's a little bit different to the one that we've got at the moment. There we go, eBay genuine Lego Magneto figure. So if you click on that, you can even click on visit and it will bring it up. So the item's no longer available. Sometimes it does come up with older items, but at least it gives you an idea of what that figure is. So this works for every type of figure. Let's try another one. Let's have another go. So something a little bit more obscure. We'll pick this guy here. So we click on search. Oh, might have to make a little bit of room for him. Move that the way, just so that it doesn't pick everyone else up as well. So see little dots that go around him, it's sort of identified that he's there. If you click the screen and click on search, it'll come up with who he is. So as you can see, he's from He-Man, Motu Hordak, looks like his name. If you click on the more, you might be able to find an eBay listing. But if you can't, there we go, vintage 1984. It's an American listing, but at least it gives us an idea, so that now we know his name, we'd be able to go onto eBay and search the sold listings so we can find out how much he's actually worth. This works with absolutely everything. It doesn't have to necessarily be figures. Let's go for the wrestler here. Let's picked up the actual ring. If I pick him up, I'll place him down there. It comes up with which wrestler it is. So this is an absolute lifesaver. If you pick up a big bundle, a big job lot of figures, and you've got to go through each individual one. I see a lot of people asking can you identify this figure, etc. You can do it all yourself. It's almost 100% every time. Every time that I have used it, I've been able to find out at least the figure's name so that I can go and do some more research. Because sometimes that's the hardest part. If you can't, if sometimes things haven't got markings on. I know that these Hasbro ones do. But this is a great little app to help you search for figures. It also searches for bigger figures here. Let me try and give a go of this one. If we can search for him. There we are. See if I can find an eBay listing for him. The eBay. I don't think in a million years mine would go for that price. It needs a little bit of a clean up. And again, I'd have to. That's what somebody's listed it for. I could list a toenail for £1,000 and it will sit on there forever and never sell. So always check your solds and completes to see how much it goes for. But using this app, it's given me what I could potentially search in there for, because if I didn't know if that was Sylvester and Tweety, or I didn't know what sort of keywords to use, this brings it up. So that bamboo cage display. So now if I was to put in ceramic Sylvester and Tweety, it wouldn't come up. But then if I use the word bamboo, I might be able to narrow that search down. So yeah, hopefully this has been interesting to you. I've got another little trick to show you as well. So let's say you're scrolling through Facebook Marketplace and you come across a bundle of figures and you wanted to quickly know the prices of them. There's some ones in there that you don't know. So you take a screenshot on your phone of the actual figures themselves. You click at the top right hand corner on this little button here. It brings up your pictures. As you can see, this is from Facebook. It says Windsor, but I live nowhere near Windsor, so it's just a random one that I picked, and already it's started to identify one of the figures on there. But if you for instance want to pick the alien figure, you click on the crop photo here. You then crop to what it is that you want to search, and it automatically searches already, and it comes up with what the figure should be. Obviously it's quite hard to determine the alien figure. It's probably not the best one to choose. Let's try and do the Ghostbuster figure here. You know straight away that it's Ghostbusters. So again, like I said, at least it's a starting point. I'm going to decide on that figure there. Here we go. So you know it's 1994 Bandai Power Ranger. Again, try and scroll down to an eBay listing. Here we go. Slightly different to the one that's on there. As you can see, the head doesn't move down, but you get the gist. So there's here we go. Visit on eBay. Again, it's an American listing, but it gives you all the information in the title that's used there. You'll be able to check solds and completed, and see how much it goes for, and if it's worth picking up that bundle of figures. So you'd be able to do it for each individual figure there, work out the bundle cost, and then determine whether it's worth picking up based on the individual figure prices. So yeah, but you're glad you didn't have to see my ugly mug today. Hopefully I should have another video soon. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully this has helped a few of you out. I know it certainly helps me out a lot, because there's always things that you don't know. So if I'm in a charity shop, whenever that will next be, or I'm at a car boot and there's a bundle of figures there, I'd pick one up and put it in my hand, like so. So I'd pick one up, put it in my hand, quickly turn on the app, search for it, and find out what it is that I might have. So yeah, please, if you enjoyed the video, you want to see some more of these, please like and comment, and I'll try and get back to everybody as soon as possible. Give me a subscribe as well, so I should have some more videos coming out soon. I've been a bit slow not putting any videos out just because of the current situation, and it's actually been the best 2 months since I've been reselling. I hope you all stay safe and well, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you very much.